Hello, trading is closed on July 31st, 2019. We'll go over our calls, look for the pattern with the early low, which we got. Tomorrow's pattern is the early high. This target printed, I should have said it was an optional target because we came close enough yesterday. I want to thank the person who read my book and who pointed out my mistake. But it did print, there was a little support under it. We got to cross this old price target off the list. The market made us wait a month to get it, but it did print and there was support under it. FOMC announcement came 30-14.95. Usually there's a three-leg whipsaw. Here's one leg down. Leg 2 tends to be higher than leg 1. That would take us to 30.71.82. I really don't think that's going to happen. Now there's a new target, 30.16.25. I don't think that one's going to work. MEJT likes to leave a failed target at major changes in trend, and until proven otherwise, I'm going to assume that that's it. Here was a pattern, an early sell, a false move higher, and then it says this move is false and gives us the target. We print our predictions in blue and our reviews and old predictions in gray. So this was from yesterday. Thought it was negative. Should be lower prices to come. We got the MEJT target. Support didn't hold. Wild swing was only in one direction, but now we should get significantly lower prices. Doesn't mean we get them in a straight line, obviously. I'm still leaving the question marks here. We're still in a bull market, and you can get tricked. But if this is wave blue C down, which is my assumption at this point, and it's equal to A, it's about 200 points. Again, doesn't mean you get them in a straight line. We said yesterday this count, if we drop from here, the count's likely correct. It's not the only count, but it did help us call the top, and we'll stick with it until we're proven wrong. We got a volume spike, and it came right at the lower Bollinger Band. This can be seen at market lows. Doesn't have to be a major low, but if you look at this spike, we did rally. Well, for tomorrow, we have our friend the diamond on stilt. Here's your stilt, an obvious diamond. You don't know which 2 points to take. If you take the height of the diamond, set it at 38.2, 100% gives you the target on the nose. Had this big move down. Here are the prior lows. We couldn't hold under them. So unless we undercut this low fast, ideally by gapping under it, which I don't think will happen, failure to hold the lows after undercutting them is for the short-term release a positive sign. Tomorrow's pattern has a really high. It's usually a rally day. If it doesn't work, it's a straight line down. We have a higher target, but it might fall. It might fail to come. We do have considerable support at this low, though, which, pending the early trade, you can prove me wrong. I'm expecting that to hold. We have volatility indices far over their upper Bollinger Bands. Reversing through them gives a buy. It's a good sign the wave count's correct, and we're in wave blue C down, but there was a sloping line up, often retraced to that line. Absent such a big drop early, I think we'll retrace to that line. Let's show you what it looks like. Doesn't mean we get there in a day. Well, this line we've shown before. It showed this high. You take the subsequent lows. If you take this low with a parallel line, you get this. And if you take this low with a parallel line, you get this. And I think we'll recover to that line. It's a little bit north of 30.10. It's not a lock, and of course any long position here. Until proven otherwise, I'm going to consider a counter trend move. Tomorrow's pattern has the early high. Good chance this low holds, which can be confirmation if this low held. And it should be a rally day. And before the rally's over, I think we'll be back over 3010. But that's missing the forest for the trees. I think this is very likely a high which is going to stand for some time, probably throughout most or all of August. And it's possible we drop 200 handles from this point, give or take a little. And that's today's call.